Slime Ball RC coming in for another review. I guess we're gonna start this whole process that I set out to do to begin with. Before we do this, both TikTok and YouTube are getting really close to the numbers that I wanted for the PitMat giveaway. So that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. I like interacting with my people. So you like the videos, you have questions, you don't like the videos, you want to rag on me, by all means, man, go right ahead. Yeah, it's getting close, guys. I've been sitting here thinking it was never going to happen. I was never going to be able to give this stuff away, but it's getting really close. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your granddad, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, whatever it is you do, man. TikTok is 300 away. I'm at 700. YouTube, I am at 199. So 51. 51. Get us there. You'll get free swag. Again, I'll be giving away a Fly Sky radio after this upcoming giveaway, but that requires subscribers, likes, interacting with me, make comments. Yeah, so today's video. I shot some shorts earlier, and really not one of the cars that I thought about reviewing, because it's just kind of it's one of my secret stash that I just want to keep hoarded away like a weird old man. But we have a RocHobby KdfWagen. I'm a big VW person, and you see all these boxes behind me. That's all Volkswagen toys, all unopened. Yeah. Anyway, so this thing is really awesome. It came out 2 years ago, was rather pricey. Yes, I still keep it in the same box it was shipped in. Box kind of falling apart. I don't take it out much. I think I've played with it one time, but here it is. That's what you see when you open the box, when you order one. There are a couple hobby shops I know of that have them. They are a very impressive scale car. They are also much cheaper now than when I bought it. So if you're into scale modeling, or if you're into Volkswagens, I highly suggest checking this out, picking it up. They also have a Kugelwagen. It's a VW thing, but the military version. It is super awesome. As well, they took this car and turned it into the civilian version of the car. They took the little light off you got up here and gave it a little different look. If I'm not mistaken, it comes in a gray. It's an old military color. However, it is all matte. I've seen some people, pull it apart, customize it. It's really cool. It's definitely something to check out. So that's what you get on the back. Your little breakdown, your ordeal. It's got some nifty graphics. Just like all RC boxes, man. Just anything you buy, it bangs, it pops at you. So when I got this, I wasn't real sure about the skill, the detail that went into it. It is mighty impressive. Matter of fact, when RocHobby did this, I saw a video on RocHobby to where he has one of these cars in real life in his collection. And that's, I believe, how he got his start in making toys. He had multiple cars in his personal collection that he had started making into scale models. With that being said, I got this. I never opened it, not once. Do we ever? But I opened it up this morning. I thought, well, let me just flip through this thing real quick. So your first few pages are yada yada. You get to page 6, and you see a whole story of this car's concept, not the car itself, but the real car. So therefore, I was interested. I wanted to take a read. It interests me. I'm into Volkswagens. It talks about Porsche and the KdF wagon and what it was used for, the other models that were made along that time. It's really cool. It was worth a little 5-10 minute read. And then it goes into your transmitter stuff, your radio stuff, setting your dip switches on the radio, etc. It's actually pretty cool. There's only a handful of pages that are in English. Everything else is other languages, so that's pretty awesome. So let's get to this. Look at that. That's a nice box for a toy to come in. So we have our nifty little plastic latches here, and it's fully injection molded. I mean, it's a cool box, man. It's a good carrying case. You get your radio. It is a 4-channel radio. It is small. It does take AAAs. However, it's got everything on here that you need and then some. I mean, it's a good little radio. It does come with your typical USB charger, wrench, and then this guy, as well as your battery. I'm not going to leave that out. But I just want to take a second. Look at that. Just check that out. That is fully molded to this car. I mean, right down to the overriders on the bumper. This has got to be one of the best packaging I've ever seen with an RC car. And I mean, really? That's awesome. Way to go, RocHobby. So, again, your battery is just a little, I don't know if you, I mean, it's 2S. It's 380 milliamp. It's tiny. It's but this is definitely not a basher. It's definitely not something that I personally want to play with continuously, nor do I want to take it out and get it dirty. So I'm going to try to make this quick and simple, even though I could spend hours talking about this car. It is absolutely amazing. I just want you guys to, let's see, do you see the lug nuts in the wheel? That is how you take the wheel off. That is true to the actual car. It's got your little military number there on the one side. You'll notice metal hinges. Also this is a metal door latch. The doors open. It is a full scale car, full interior, and that is a kind of a vinylish, rubberish interior. Gear shifter, detailed dash, detailed door panels, seat frames, the hump in the back. I mean, the whole nine. You look over here on this side, it's on the wrong side for what we in America know, but the battery's underneath the back seat. That's where it was in Germany. If this were real German, would have had it on the right side, give or take. It's a toy, but it is amazing. You have your little incognito light, so to say. It is based off of a split window Beetle. Love the lines of Bugs in general. Love the lines of these toys. These are awesome. I could go into so many different things and changes about Volkswagens, but we'll try to keep it simple. Got the overriders, the horn exposed, German tag, the floor pans. Anybody out there that's been around or into Volkswagens, look at those floor pans. Look at that front end. That is true to link pin front end. How awesome is that? As well, you will notice drive shafts. Okay, it is 4-wheel drive, just like the old War Machines. They were 2 or 4-wheel drive. They set up rather high. Portal axles. If you can take a look at that right there. That's a portal axle. That's correct. You have your full engine case, transmission. I mean, dude, this thing is as detailed as it gets. You want to talk about scale realism. This is by far the most detailed RC car I've ever put my hands and or eyes on. Now it does have LEDs, high and low beam. Your incognito light will come on with or without the headlights, tail lights and brake lights. It is it's awesome. I still haven't even taken the plastic off my windows. So I mean we're halfway there now at this point. Let's check out the see, ride's kind of high. Look at that. Nice. 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 Now there are no shocks on this. This is a link pin torsion front end. These are spring plates in the rear, just the same as the real car, man. This thing is amazing. Even has your little oil filter cover there. If you look down here at the bottom, you will see a black line across that pulley. Now, that pulley is your crank. There's your detailed engine bay. You got the coil, the carburetor, generator, whole nine. Now, if you look here, that pulley has a black rubber band around it. When you drive this car, the generator pulley turns. You look behind it on the fan shroud, you see those air inlets. That is your fan shroud. That turns. That's so awesome. I'm telling you now, man, this car is chocked full of amazement. We'll get to the front end if I can get it open. It's snug as a bug. Here we have spare tire. See that? That'll fit on here. That's wide 5 lug VW like that. I love it. It's Volkswagen all the way. That is where your ESC light controller, on-off switch, all that jazz is. Again, steering servo. This is an amazing car, and man, it's cool, dude. It's cool whether you're into Volkswagens or not. If you are into Volkswagens, it is even more cool because it is true to scale. It is awesome. We'll put our little, and I do mean little, battery pack in here. Tuck that balance port away. We will turn on our radio, your on-off switch. Now, slide back rag top, by the way. That's cool. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me pop this off of here so I can show you that interior a little better. Check that out. Check that out. That's just awesome. I don't care who you are, where you come from. Has the old 40s VW emblem on the dash. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is certainly awesome. Put that back on. I don't think, yeah, I turned it on. All right, so servo wise, it's quick. It is quick. It is awesome. You have your standard steering trim. You have your steering dual rate. Let's turn that sucker off. Look at that. You turn that thing all the way up. Yeah. Yeah. That's a very responsive little servo. That's nice. So, turn that back down. I don't like to go all the way. We know what happens when you do that. Now, we do have, yeah, low speed and high speed. It is a 2-speed transmission. You can creep on anybody. Now, as well, so we got some low beams. Well, let's try this out. We got some low beam. We got some high beam. We got the incognito light. Now we just have the incognito light. That's, you imagine being there then, these awesome little cars and just cruising down crazy roads and fields and the mountains of Germany. Just that one little light, all that's going to guide you so nobody else can see you. Man, and this car is just cool, dude. It is awesome. So while we're at it, we'll show you the ass end. Okay. We got our tail lights. We'll go forward. Turn that on. So low beam, high beam, only on front. Either way, I'm probably rambling at this point. This is a really cool car. That took the gusto out of those lights, didn't it? So this is, I wouldn't really say it's a crawler. I wouldn't say it's anything more than a scale RC. You have channel 4 on the radio for your lights. Channel 3, back position is low speed. There we go. That's low speed. Going at it. All right, we left the frame. All right, we'll switch her over to high speed. You hear it? She's going, bro. Like, she's going. She's out of here. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm out. Oh, that's my drink. Dude, these things are just awesome little cars. And if you want to go a little bit slower in high speed, you can. She will creep right along, whether in high gear or low gear. And when the lights are not on, I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the lighting in here. None of the lights are on. We're going forward. We're going to hit the brakes. I don't think you can see it. But they do come on. So we'll go back to low speed. We're going to turn our little... Let's do this one more time. That's all we got right there. Just that little... So I can see you like... Dude, these things are so cool. You see those brake lights? Watch. Whoops. See those brake lights? That's so dope. That's so dope. And in true portal axle form, when you give it that gas rather than it's pretty cool, man. It's an awesome little car. So much fun. I really don't want to be that old guy that's into scale toys because they're ridiculously expensive, and I just like going fast and breaking stuff. But I felt that this car was the next one I wanted to share with you, as it's a Volkswagen. I'm a big Volkswagen person, and I don't get this thing out ever. This is the very first time I have fully charged the battery in preparation for this video. So I guess that well, let's see if it'll roll over some shit. How about it? What do we got here? How about a Roku remote or a tool pack? How about that? Let's see what we got. It's just pushing the tool pack. Oh, we'll open it up. All right, we'll roll over it. That's cool. On the phone charger. All right, let's I guess the tools just decided they didn't really want to be part of this. We'll go back over. Whoop. Here we go. So it's got some clearance, and it's a really cool toy, man. It is a really neat toy. Oh, I screwed up my steering. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. It's so cool. Anyway, guys, might have been a boring video for you. Might not be all that awesome hype that all these other cars are, but it is one cool car. If you like Volkswagens or you like scale RCs, I would definitely suggest checking out RocHobby. They got some really cool stuff, pretty decently priced. I don't know. It depends on what level nerd you are, I guess. But so here we are. RocHobby 112 scale, Type 82E KdF Commander Wagon. Radio ready to run. Awesome carry box. Shipping time was pretty quick, even though it was a pre-sale item. I think it took like 2 weeks on a pre-sale. So I'm sure you could probably run to your local hobby shop and get one of these. Last time I was in my local hobby shop, they had them, and they were actually half the price that I paid for it. But, you know, this is what we do, right? You want to be the first kid on the block with the new toy, and you're that excited about it, you pay for it. Now, let's see if we can get this battery back open. Wanted to cover a couple of things real quick. Here we go. There we go. Wanted to cover a couple of things real quick. I've been behind on my videos. I've been lacking. I've had stuff to do. However, you guys are on point, on time. You are the shit. You are awesome. I appreciate you, and I'm going to show that appreciation back by doing these giveaways. I have seen a couple of the larger guys come out with some content that I've had these cars sitting for 2 months now and just haven't made the video because we've been playing with them. The little drift car, the little guy. I've got all 4 of them. If you guys want to see a video on each one or all 4 little 1/43rd scale, I believe it is, drift cars, the Porsche, the Skyline, the Mustang, and the BMW, let me know. I like to do things like recommend the walls and whatever. So just let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Now that I'm actually sitting down to do these reviews, I guess I need to be concerned with what you guys want to see. So whether you're subscribed or not, drop me a comment in any of my videos and let me know what it is that you want to see. No matter what, if I am shot a suggestion and I have it, or if you have a suggestion off of any of my shorts that I've made, I've covered almost all the cars I currently have in my shorts. So go back, watch the shorts, hit that like button, that algorithm going. Or if there's maintenance tips you want to know about, there's questions about who, what, when, why, where to get the parts, who's cheapest, etc. I am that nerd. I have one book for parts I need to buy, where I need to get them from, and how much they cost at the 3 different places I choose to shop. I have vehicle setups for my off-road stuff, what diff oils I use in front, rear, center, etc., what shock springs, shock oil, diff oil. Just, I'm a nerd. This is what keeps me happy. This is what keeps me sane. This is what keeps me at home doing what I'm supposed to do as a man, as a father, and as a husband. And it doesn't cost as much as custom cars or other habits in life. So let me know your opinions. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you think about the videos, good or bad. I don't care. If you start telling me where I screw up this or screw up that, appreciate it. I can grow from that. I can figure out why it's unpleasant, and I can either fix it or do more of it. Just depends on your point of view. I do want to cover chargers and batteries and just a lot of stuff, man. So you guys give me your feedback and let me know what you want to see. How can I entertain you for free? Actually, it costs you 2 seconds. Hit that like button. Thanks for being with me. Again, 51 people away, 51 subs away from a 17x14 custom pit mat. Hit me up over on TikTok. I am 300 away, 300 followers away from another custom pit mat, same size. Once we pass that, I'll give those out. You'll know who it is. Might do a live, might not. There's a guy over on TikTok, JRC Life. Go check out his videos. He's a killer guy doing some killer stuff. Really good people. Texas Drift King over on TikTok. He and I will be doing a live sometime probably within the next week, maybe 2. So if you're on TikTok, come over there, join our live. I'll make a short of it, let you know when that's going to be. You guys come on over, discuss RCs with us, or make funny noises. Whatever you want to do, man. This is a community that keeps everybody safe. This is a community that provides open, free information. Nobody is here to hate on you. Nobody is here to make fun of you because you have cheap toys. Nobody is here to cut you down because you don't know what you're doing. You got questions. Most of us have answers. Are they 110% right? Don't know. But every car I have except for this one, because I blew the speed control, is ready to be played with right now. Give 10 minutes to charge the battery. So this is our community. This is what we do. Come support us, which we support you. Clearly, as giving away radios, pit mats, hopefully soon an RC car. It's all a process. If you need any information dealing with this hobby, reach out to somebody that you don't know, man. Most of the time, everybody is here to help you. If you're younger, you screwed up a car that you got and can't get a ride to the hobby shop to get them to fix it, nobody around to give you a hand, reach out to us. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for anyway. Pretty sure a lot of the other guys feel the same way. We were kids once too. We screwed stuff up. We enjoy the hobby. If we didn't, we wouldn't be spending our time, our money, and our effort to do this for people we don't know. So don't feel ashamed, afraid, or anything else. Reach out to us. We're a community that is RC based, and I don't know, I just enjoy it. So I'm just trying to promote it. It's Saturday. I got a house full of kids. They're getting hungry. It's dinner time. So drop out, tune in, sub up. Slimeball RC. Peace.